How y'all doing tonight? My name is Marquis Tha. My poetry is written for those who will listen. So for those of you who are listening, man, feel free to get your phone out and share it with social media and share it with your friends. So yes, here we go. Constant, conscious content continuously congests my concepts without my consent, but it's cool. Cause I'm completely content with consciousness containing my subconscious, no nonsense. And clearly no contest, cause you can't con this contestant, so don't test it. I carry concepts that could be taken way out of context that'll make your head spin and your neck shift, I'm honest. But most of all, I'm modest, the hottest that can turn your neighborhood jump off to a goddess, cause folks fantasize about freedom and equate it with birds. But I equate it with words, herds of nouns and verbs, I burn herbs and ashman urns. That's what it's made for, right? At least that's what I heard. I'm supposed to believe everything that came forth, right? Wrong. Shout out to my sis Kid Kane for never leaving her home without that aunt gone. And to those peeps that's mentally sleep, they can't relax because she ruined naps like a hot comb. But we got the freedom of speech, so we use this speech to speak freely and give you a hot poem filled with lyrical lessons for your cerebral cortexes to lock on. So listen, the system can quickly turn a suspect to a victim. Cop kill a kid, he go to trial and they acquit him. But a felon trying to flourish, trying to receive a flower to keep him nervous, so I swallow my sorrow and pack my pride full of courage. Cause I'll get up with the movement, but I ain't down with the movement. Possess the heart of a lion and the mind of a student is twisted like it's a Rubik's, but I'm still practicing prudence. People call me a nuisance, but I ain't asked for their 2 cents, cause it's a constant lesson to learn to channel my aggression away from obvious oppression to eradicate my depression, cause in 1865, that's right, January 31st, 1865, it is in fact a fact that the Congress had passed the 13th Amendment, which would eventually abolish slavery. Short history lesson. But it wasn't until December 6th of 1865 that it was ratified and clarified and otherwise accepted. But that was 1865. And it's 2016. Which means if you did your math, you understand that that wasn't nothing but 151 years ago. 3-4 generations max. That ain't that long. So here it is. Only 150 years since slavery been abolished. And listen close, it's no jokes, I'm supposed to drop some knowledge. I done wrote notes and spoke to folks that brag and boast about going to college, but look at Eugene and Whitney. Clearly you ain't got to sit in the classroom to be a stylist. And they knew that and proved that. So to them, I pay homage for finding an honest living, not getting government dollars. Now I'm not saying school ain't cool. I'm just saying the educational system sucks.
Hey.
And I be damned if an hour of my life is only worth 18 bucks, but the moral of the story is in a year, they'll still fill 18 trucks with 18 bodies in each, all wearing jumpsuits, legally enslaving them for over 18 months. That's why my subconscious accomplishes maintaining accomplices who can't, because they're incompetent cattle without no common sense and sense. I've been rhyming since it's been on time and Maconda quit to try to make this kind of shit kind of simple for the simple-minded to kind of get. Wake up. Free your mind and stop being a slave. Slaves to imperialism, slaves to materialism, slaves to fresh shades, fresh J's, and court cases. Stop playing pop-up popcorn games and pillaging pilgrims. Look at the world we live in. Take care of your children. Please. Take care of your children. And stop dealing in feelings that's keeping the hype building. Because the hype ain't doing nothing but keeping your people reeled in. Why you think they continuously looking for styrofoam cups to spill in and put pills in? Because you're dealing with a system that's comfortable killing children. I mean, they killed millions and crashed planes into buildings. And that's that piece.
Hey.
You